Your spouse cannot collect cash flow from your rental properties when you pass away because they do not own those rental properties. When you pass away with the rental properties in your personal name, they will have to go through the probate process before they can be distributed out to your surviving spouse, meaning before they take over the ownership and control and have authority over those rental properties, aka collect cash flow. And so the reason being is that when that property is going through the probate process, the estate owns that rental property. Your spouse does not own it. And that cash flow is going into the estate bank accounts and it's being held inside until the assets from the estate are distributed during the probate process. And so they have no access to the rental properties is basically what's going to be happening here. And so if you want the rental properties to avoid the probate process so that when you pass away, they automatically go down to your surviving spouse, there's one of two ways that you can do it. The first one is going to be you could co-own that property with your spouse as joint tenants with rights of survivorship. When that happens and you pass away, your half of the property will avoid the probate process and go directly down to your surviving spouse. The other way that you could do it is if you hold the property in your personal name or inside of an LLC, you can put that asset inside of a revocable trust. That way, when you're alive, you can be the trustee and have full control over that asset. And then when you pass away, your backup trustee steps into your role as trustee and takes over the management of that asset. And then either they can keep that asset inside the revocable trust to take care of your surviving spouse without distributing out to them, or they could distribute the asset out to the family, however you want to set up the distribution and management of the assets inside that revocable trust, but they will avoid the probate courts and your family will basically have immediate access to them.